So that's what I get to do this afternoon. And hopefully my head won't get any worse than it already has been. And I can just focus. And my stomach, I took the antibiotic this morning, both antibiotics this morning, so hopefully I won't get nauseous again. I may try to go in the sauna later. I don't know. I never did yesterday. So that's it. My morning was really rough. Very, very, very rough before I got on the treadmill. I just don't know what to do about this head symptom. My body, again, I felt like I had been beaten up by, you know, a herd of elephants last night. It's just like my whole body just hurts. My back, my knees, my shoulders, my arms, my elbows, of course, my neck has been killing me. My neck is just so bad. So I reached out to Bill. I found you on Facebook, Bill. Hopefully you can give me some suggestions, I don't know if you had this kind of symptom with Babesia and Bartonella. You feel like your head's in a fishbowl. It's constant this and the movement and the kaleidoscope, mushy, gushy, gluey. I don't know if you had that symptom, but that's my #1 worst symptom. And it's every single day, all the time now. So if somebody can give me some kind of help with this, because earlier I was losing it. Losing it. Because I always think I'm just this close to snapping. Because how much can you take of that? I literally said to a friend, I don't know what's anything that would be worse other than ALS. I had 2 patients with ALS when I was nursing. And that was traumatic because they were young. I mean, this one man, he was in his late 40s. And you're trapped in this body, but your mind is perfectly working fine. And he couldn't talk. He was on a breathing machine at this point. And his eyes just darting and looking at me. And as I was working on him, and just, oh God, it was horrid. So that is the worst. ALS, hands down, it would be the worst thing on earth. But this is pretty torturous. This is pretty horrific. This is like a prison. I feel like I'm in a prison every day. I got a little alfalfa going on. Anyway, so anyone who watches this, please, if you've had these symptoms and you have found something that worked outside of what I'm doing, which is I'm on azithromycin. I'll show you what I'm on. If somebody has something else that they've taken and it's cleared their head. Also, I take, you know, the clonazepam 0.25. Oh, God. Hold on. The 0.25 in the morning and night, and once in the morning, once at night. But anyways, okay, so that's it for my first vlog. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need a walker at this point, really. Really, I truly am gonna need a walker. Because a cane won't do it. I need to hold on like to a shopping cart. Okay. Talk to you later. I think my grandchildren are rather spoiled, to say the least, because that's just from us. That's not including what they get from their parents and the other grandparents and the uncles and aunts. And anyway, I'm done. My head, can I say wrapping presents is almost as bad as chopping something. My head is really wishy. Not that it wasn't already, but It's really wishy. I'm going to sit down and rest for a minute. And then I'm going to go try to get in the sauna. Actually, I'm going to sit right now because, phew. You know, as I'm wrapping these presents, I was thinking, like, the sleds. And I bought a bunch of stuff, like, you know, little snow shovels and these little boxes that you make your little snow blocks, so you can make a four igloo. And then new things that you fill these bottles up with food coloring and stencils so you can decorate the snow. As much as I hate snow, it is something I would have loved to do. Try not to cry. The last time I went out and made a snowman was with my oldest grandson. He just turned 6 in July, so it was 3 years ago that I could even play out in the snow with him. I've never played out in the snow with the other kids. And I'm wrapping all these presents thinking, these are all things that I would have loved to do with them. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to do any of this stuff with them ever again. Little tidbits, like I did the tea party with my granddaughter. I just can do little snippets of things with them, maybe. But I know Christmas is not supposed to be about the presents. It's about Jesus' birth, but you know, children, it's about the presents. But it is supposed to be a joyous time, and I haven't felt joy for this season in years. Tomorrow's my birthday. Okay, well, I'm going to stop now because I really feel like I'm going to cry again.
Managers are happy to.
Just wanted to say, I'm out. I've been out for a couple hours. I had to run some errands for my mother and bring over some stuff to her. And actually, I was well enough to do that. Go to the grocery store by myself. Grocery shop again for her. And now I'm on my way home. So I wanted to share that I don't get it. How, I mean, I'm not perfect, believe me, but my head cleared enough that I could do this. And why is it so bad and then it clears up? I don't get it. I really don't. But I'm grateful and thankful for it. Oh, sorry. And I'll take what I can get. So I'm home now. I gotta pull in my garage. So I just wanted to share that I was really, really bad, and then I got a phone call that my mom needed several things from the aid, and so I went over there and checked out what she needed, and then went to the grocery store, and I was able to do it. So who knows? Who knows? This disease is like so crazy. All right, I'll check back later.